Okay, what's up guys, Game Fiend of all games, and I'm back giving you another drama script this Saturday, but let's first start off to send our thoughts and prayers and condolences to the Johnson family because over this past Wednesday, Rocky Johnson suddenly passed away at the age of 75. And for those of you who don't know, that is the Rock's father. So thoughts and prayers to the Rock's family. If you guys don't know, Rocky Johnson and Atlas were the first African American tag team champions back in 1980. So, and also the Rock's father got inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame by him in 2008. So condolences, thoughts, and prayers to the Rock's family. And with that, after that being said, let's move on with the rest of this drama scripted Saturday. Ratings on week 15. The ball does not stop rolling when it comes with AEW. Week 15, AEW got 947,000 views, and NXT only got 721,000 views. So 947,000 to 721,000. Another week beaten by over 200,000 views. Which was weird because this week's AEW was very slow paced and more. I can honestly say this is the first AEW show that had more story than action. So after the huge quad tag match, which Kenny Omega and the Hangman won to make them #1 contenders against SCU, we had like a string of promos. We had that horrible Joey promo, which I don't know who thought it was a good idea to give that man a 10-minute promo. He basically said 10 minutes of nothing. To me, it came off as nothing. It was just better off if he would have did something like actually badass, like probably like found the picture of the current person he's feuding with and his ex, and like, I don't know, burnt it or threw it in the trash or spit on it or something a lot more entertaining than him talking for 10 minutes. Would have been a lot better than that promo. Then right after that, we had I think it was Cody Rhodes that came out dressed in his Intercontinental Championship suit. You know, he had on the white blazer with the white pants with the white loafers and a blue shirt. So he kind of looked like the old school Intercontinental title. Basically, he said that he's going to agree to MJF stipulations, and it was drawn out longer than it was. And then he made some comments on the people are saying that MJF is a good heel because he's doing less and less is the new more, and Cody's basically saying he's doing less because he can't do more. To add some, realism to it. I don't know. I just want to see where it goes because it's like I almost called them WWE. AEW is not at the point where they're gonna have. It doesn't seem like they're gonna have a pay-per-view every month. It seems like they're on the every 2 to 3 month pay-per-view thing. So now main storylines have to have to play out for 2 to 3 months for the payoff match to come at the pay-per-view. So I'm just interested in the lashing on live television. Like, he agreed to that too. All of this just to get a match. So I don't know. That was that. And then there was the bad Brandy Rose women's tag match. Karma was sick, so couldn't compete, so Brandy replaced her, and then that match was kind of and then John Moxley beat Sammy, which was expected. I don't know, it seemed like it was just all over the place. And then, you did have the Inner Circle get their revenge, and basically Chris Jericho stabbed John Moxley's left eye out. Then at the end, you had Bastard Pac beat Darby Allin for a #1 contenders match to see who was going to be the next in line to face Chris Jericho. Oh yeah, it's going to be John Moxley versus Bastard Pac again. Wow. This company is over. Well, no, they don't have that many superstars. So this early on, you would expect to see repeat matches. I'm just looking over something, but yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, so it's Moxley and Pac. Yeah, for the second time. I want to say third, but I think this is the second time. Third time if you include that tag match. So for the second time in a singles match. But yeah, AEW I just wasn't feeling AEW this week. I guess it's because it was too much story within the 2-hour time frame. At least everything progressed forward storyline wise. So we did have progression. So I guess if out of everything, the bare minimum, at least all the storylines went forward. Some other AEW good news is that TNT, or the parent company of TNT, signed AEW Dynamite for 3 more years. So they're going to be up and running on Wednesday nights all the way until 2024, and I think there's the option for 2024. But yeah, so they got 4 more years, counting this year, all the way up to 2023, and then an option for 2024. So good, they secured stability. They're now stable. They got the next 4 years to give us more good shows. I'm happy for that. So they're still, so that means as long as Vince wants to continue this, because it seems AEW has no reason to budge away from Wednesday in their time slot. So unless Vince wants to continue this Wednesday Night War, we now minimum have it for the next 4 years. And now I'm hearing that they're going to bring on another show, but that's not set in stone yet. I frankly feel it's too early for another wrestling show. #1, because I don't think they don't have the wrestlers for it, and whatever extra matches that they have, the Tuesday Dark Max show on YouTube fills in just fine for that. So I personally think they don't need another TV show, and I think it's way too early for them to have two wrestling shows, especially with their current roster being so small. I just don't see the need for another AEW show. And some more ACW news. It seems that Taz signed a multi-year contract with AEW to be another commentator. So I don't know if they're going to have 4 commentators, or they're going to keep switching, or is Taz going to be the main commentator for AEW Dark, the YouTube show that comes on Tuesdays. So but he did sign a multi-year contract with AEW. Happy for that. And let's just go into the as of now card for the Royal Rumble. So as of now, not my predictions will be, I'll give my predictions for Royal Rumble next week. But as of now, this is the current card. Shorty G versus Sheamus, which that just developed yesterday. Okay. Falls Count Anywhere match, Roman Reigns versus King Corbin. I don't know why this is still going on, but we have it, so whatever. SmackDown's tag team title. SmackDown's women title, Bayley versus Lacey Evans. Raw Women's title, Becky Lynch versus Asuka. A strap match for the WWE. Whoa, when's the last time we've seen a strap match? I want to say Eddie Guerrero versus JBL. Yeah, that's the recent memory of a strap match that I can remember. Alright, but strap match for the WWE title, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan. The women's Royal Rumble match. And then the men's Royal Rumble match when Brock Lesnar is the #1 entrant. And if Brock Lesnar wins, he gets to choose his opponent for WrestleMania 36. That is the current card. I'll give you my thoughts and predictions on the full card on next week's Drama Script Saturday, because then they're probably going to add some more matches, because the tag titles, none of the tag titles are here yet. So that'll be on next week's Drama Script Saturday. So, and that's going to end it for this week's Drama Script Saturday. If you like what you have witnessed, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back next Saturday with my predictions on what's going to happen at the Royal Rumble. And until then, I'm Game Fiend for Games, and I'm out of here. Later, and peace.